We've got some upgrades going into Doug. He's not finished yet, but we're already looking at upgrades. This is the first upgrade. It's a tiny little projector. This is the Warmus Q2 projector. Now, for pure transparency, Warmus did reach out to us. They did send us this little tiny projector. Wasn't expecting much, to be honest, because of the size. But don't let size fool you. It doesn't have to be massive. Let's get this open and have a little bit of a look. Right, what's in the box? Well, it's only a tiny little box, but inside is that thing. That's your projector. Now, one thing I do like about it is the base. It's just kind of funky. So we'll stick him there. You also get a power lead, which is there. You also get a USB lead and a small HDMI lead as well. So if you want to connect your laptop up to it, there is a port on the side just there where you can put your laptop. Now, you normally have to buy them. I've never actually seen a product come with the right leads for what you need. That's a bonus. Also comes with a USB adapter as well, so it can be plugged into, you know, a charging station, a power bank, USBs in your van, things like that, which is an absolute bonus. But it does have a 5,000 milliamp hour battery inside it, which will power it up. It uses Wi-Fi. Now, I have currently, we've got no Wi-Fi in this van. I've got it connected to my phone. So this is running off the Wi-Fi on my phone. I am on unlimited data on the phone, so it doesn't really matter. I'm on O2. The quality of that running off the phone, and I was using the phone as well, is perfect. It doesn't, there's no lag, there's no, you know, if you're in an area where you've got low Wi-Fi on your phone, then it's not going to work as good. But that's kind of just common sense. It's also got built-in speakers. On the front there, you can see there's a little dot. That is where your lens is. So it does have a little cover on the front for that purpose. Another good feature as well, as I do like, on the actual top of it right there, as you can see, there is markings. You can control all the functions by this top pad here. The mount on the bottom, you can spin that mount any which way you like. You can have it resting on a table, and then you can basically just use that like a tripod. Or just by holding this bit here and spinning it, and then you could mount that into a bottom of a tripod. You could have something fixed somewhere, or you can just have it sitting like that. It's entirely up to you. But I do like this because it gives you a lot more use than just a flat plate. You know, you can angle it, you can move it about. Now, that to me is fantastic. I do love it. I do love the fact that they've thought, rather than just making a generic, boring old tripod mount, or a boring old stand for it, which, let's face it, nothing's ever straight. And then it all just locks in place, just like that. It's only tiny and it weighs 1.5 pounds. You know, it weighs nothing. What's the picture quality like? That's what you're going to ask. It is 1080p. You can plug your laptop into it. You can cast from it as well, which is good. It is Android store, so you can download Netflix, YouTube, all the other things you can download on the App Store, and you can run it from this. It is Wi-Fi. It is Bluetooth. Another good thing about it as well, as I like, is that on the side there, that little dial, that's your focus dial. So once you set the focus, that's it done. You can, if you want, in the back there, you can plug speakers in. There's your USB port, and obviously the next thing is the power. You could, if you wanted, plug a powered speaker in there, and you would have the perfect cinema surround sound for whatever you need. My idea was, rather than getting a projector screen, project it onto the actual back of the window. It doesn't need to be a huge projecting screen, it just needs to be watchable. They're white, it's ideal, and it'll do for us. It also comes with a little remote control. The unit itself, you turn it on with that little power button there. Couldn't be simpler. Another good thing as well is you can have it upside down, which I do like. You go into the settings and you change it round so it will project upside down, which is really good. It doesn't do it automatically, but what you want for a small projector. Right, so I've got the projector set up on there. It's just on the table for now. Obviously, if I move the projector closer, the screen will go smaller. As well as moving it further back, you'll see, whoop, the screen will go a lot bigger. Like I said before, the small dial on the side right there, that's your focus. So you'll see, maybe it'd be better if I turn the lights off. So there we go, that's a lot clearer. Now with the focus on the side, as you can see, you can tune it in to whatever best suits your eyes. We can set the zoom from the actual app itself. The settings part, we can go in projector, and we can go projection mode. So if we want it upside down, rotate for the ceiling, that sends it an upside down. We don't want that now, we just want front. So in there, that's where you can change the likes of your keystone, and you can alter the, you know, the size of the frame it's on if it doesn't feel like it's a good fit for your screen. But to be honest with you, I'm just going to leave it on that for now. All sorts of things from inside the settings, you know, you connect, that's where you connect to your Bluetooth, that's where you connect to your network. We can actually have a Bluetooth into the speaker in the van if we wanted. But let's go to the actual bottom where you've got the apps. You can go source, which is the HDMI in the side of it, that's on the bottom there. So if we go to home, favorites, Netflix, YouTube. So let's go on to YouTube. Now that is a well watchable picture. I mean, I'm not too sure about the actual background that it's on. So the actual frame of the window, you could probably get a better frame if I'm honest. But for us, we could watch a movie on that, no problem. Another good thing I love about this projector is that you can project it anywhere you like. So you could put it on the ceiling. If you're in bed and you want to watch something, then, you know, you can put this on the back of your bed, on the side, and you can sit there and you can just basically go and watch your favourite YouTubers. And it's literally from something that small. Doesn't matter what position you're lying in bed, you can basically put this anywhere you want. Now the picture is better on a flat surface rather than something like that. You can tell, you can see the difference on there from going to a, you know, a fabric based background to a solid white background. The picture is just that. That's as good as any TV that you're going to have in your van. You could even put it on the table. If that was a white projector screen there, you could have that whole side as a projector screen. Again, the flickering will be because of the camera, not because of the unit. It's the picture that is on this camera. But the good things are, you can get the likes of the BBC iPlayer, you can get you know, UK stations on it and things like that. It's a really cracking little setup for if you want something that is small, which is light and portable. So we got ourselves on Netflix, and then we can literally just go and choose anything we want. Turn the volume up.
Climbing against the clock is an unforgiving task. But I wanted to show I could do something.
So as you can see, it works perfectly. You can browse the web on it, you can do all sorts. Right, so what I've done now is I've brought up the settings and I've gone into the Bluetooth setting, which is there, and I've refreshed the settings. We do have a soundbar which is there in the van. So I've connected the actual projector to the soundbar. It does say there that it's connected. Right, let's see if it works. So we'll go to the home button. Now if this works, I'll be mightily impressed, because that is tiny. So we got the volume on the actual unit turned up. Now we can turn the volume on the soundbar up. So if that speaker there was, say, behind you or something like that, the sound...
It may be difficult for people to believe or understand.
There you go.
But I really am a scaredy cat.
So that is working off that perfectly, which does give you a lot better sound. So all in all, this works perfect, and it really does. It's I'll admit I had my doubts, and I did, because something which is this small, and size-wise, it's 2.48 inches by 2.48 inches by 2.48 inches. So it's only small. I mean, it literally fits in the palm of your hand. Same size as a tennis ball. Granted, you can get much bigger, much better, more expensive projectors, but you need it. I mean, it's not a cinema studio, is it? It's light, it's compact, it's small, and it does exactly what it says on the tin. The build quality of it is metal as well. It's not some cheapy crap plastic. That has another feature about it that I like. They're currently up for sale for $29999, but we've got a 10% discount code, and that 10% discount code will work with other discounts they've got going on now. So you can currently get one of these on the website for £200 with the ongoing discounts and with our discount code as well. So like I previously said, it does have a 5000 mAh battery inside that was 5000 milliamp hour. How long do you get off that battery? Well, I would probably say around about 1 to 2 hours. It depends on what settings you've got it on. Obviously, if you're not using the audio in it, it's going to last longer. If you're not using full brightness, it's going to last longer. It depends on what settings you are using the unit at. It is only small, 2.45 inches, again, by 2.45 by 2.45. It's only tiny. It weighs in at 1.5 pounds. It's LED, and it will support 180p. The picture quality I've just been watching there, me and Emma have watched films on it, and the weird thing about it is we've been lying in bed, and we've had this on the back of the bed, pointing up to the ceiling, so we've been lying there, like this, looking up to the ceiling, watching a film. Ideal, and ideal for a van, because you can put it anywhere you want. Go and check them out. That's the boy there, wimius Q2 Projector. Well worth looking at if you want something small for your van, for camping, things like that. It is fantastic. And like I said before, the mount that it comes with, that's pretty strong. Whatever you do, do it well. Links will be in the description, and I'll see you soon. But that little boy, you've got to admit, it's cute.